Picture this, the game at a crucial juncture, tension filling the air, the scoreboard flashing daunting numbers. But fear not, for in the midst of adversity emerged a man with the will of steel, a man who painted the canvas of cricket with strokes of genius. Michael Bevan, he was the harbinger of hope in the darkest hours of a cricket match. His innings were nothing short of a dramatic masterpiece, a tale of resilience and composure. The Australian left-hander whose impregnable consistency towards the back end of the innings led to a formation of the term finisher. With a calm demeanour and nerves of steel, Bevan would walk to the crease knowing he was the chosen one to rescue his team from the jaws of defeat. Michael Bevan had a knack for turning seemingly impossible situations into nail-biting victories. With his sublime skills, he danced his way through the toughest of bowling attacks, leaving the spectators awestruck. And it was said about Bevan that as long as he's on the pitch, it is almost impossible to beat Australia. And this is the same thing that has been said about MS Dhoni in recent times. So brace yourselves, for we are about to unveil just how good, how astonishingly good Michael Bevan truly was. Bevan was very different from the modern day finishers. While the modern finishers MS Dhoni, AB de Villiers to name a few, have based their game on power hitting, Bevan used to build his innings by picking the gaps and running between the wickets. That was his prime tactic to accumulate runs even at the business end of the innings. It clearly reflects in the low proportion of runs he gathered through boundaries when he batted at 6 or lower. Compared to the finishers of his generation, only Bevan's boundary percentage still comes out on the lower side. And during his ODI career, he managed to hit just 21 sixes in 232 ODI matches, which is very low compared to Dhoni, who has hit 132 in 201 matches, further establishing his street-smart ability to pick gaps. Since his international debut in 1994, he proved to be a reliable anchor at the bottom of the middle order, as he would often patiently guide Australia to victory following a rare top-order collapse. And because of that, he was nicknamed the finisher. Every genius has a code, a set of principles that make them extraordinary. Michael Bevan was no different. He had his very own Bevan code. The Bevan code included elements like read the game, stay calm, and never give up. These principles guided him through every innings, making him the legend we remember today. He believed in targeting loose balls to score off instead of swinging at each delivery. With constant strike rotation, he would never let the pressure reach his head and would somehow squeeze a boundary to pull the run rate back in control. Apart from his technique, another big reason behind Bevan's methods was his hatred for getting out. Yes, he always wanted to be there till the end and make a difference. And boy, he did. Playing in a team consisting of the Waugh brothers, Ricky Ponting, Adam Gilchrist, and at the time of Sachin Tendulkar, Brian Lara, and many other greats, he was considered to be one of the best ODI batsmen for a decade, while mainly batting at number 6. This is evident by the fact that he often topped the ICC ODI batting rankings on numerous occasions. By the end of his ODI career, Pajama Picasso, as he was famously called, batted 45 times in successful ODI run chases for Australia, and out of those 45 outings, he remained unbeaten at the crease on 25 occasions. He has scored 15,103 runs in List A cricket at an average of 57.86, which is the highest average by any player to have scored 10,000 runs in List A cricket. He was also named as a batsman in Australia's greatest ever ODI team. And would you believe that Michael Bevan scored 6,912 runs, averaging over 53 in ODIs as well? That's right, over 53. But wait, there's more. Arguably, Bevan's greatest innings as an Australian player came against the West Indies. The pressure was mounting. The fans were on the edge of the seats, and the team was relying on just one man, Bevan. It was a Herculean task, a target seemingly insurmountable. But Bevan was no ordinary mortal. Chasing 173 against the West Indies at the SCG on January 1, 1996, Australia were down to 32 for 4 when Bevan came into bat. Soon, they were 38 for 6 and then slumped to 74 for 7 with Ian Healy's departure. Bevan played with Paul Reiffel for an 83-run partnership to put Australia back in the hunt and then raced off the deficit while batting with Vaughan and Glenn McGrath. He struck a 4 of the last ball of the match when 4 were needed to win, only the 6th in his knock of 78 from 88 balls, proving again that he did not have to rely on boundaries to become a finisher. In a career that spanned over a decade, Michael Bevan's dramatic journey from being a talented young cricketer to becoming one of the most revered finishers of all time is a testament to human spirit and the power of determination. Bevan's legacy isn't just in the records or the trophies, it's in the hearts of the cricket fans around the world. He inspired generations, showing us that with determination, precision, and a dash of flair, the impossible can be achieved. And with that, guys, we wrap up today's video on the brilliant Michael Bevan. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel as it helps my channel to grow. Join us next time as we unravel the tales of more sporting legends. Until then, keep believing and keep watching this beautiful game.